And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wait, that, wait, 20! Watch Mike. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. 53, Linda!
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm coming.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Watch 36.
Brady. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get ready.
New Mike 52, Mike 52. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Brady going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, check that.
To throw again. Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80.
52's the Mike. Let's go. 52's the Mike, boys. 52.
What's the run? They're running it. Shadow. Mike 52. Mike 52. Easy. Alpha.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie.
52's the Mike. Let's go, D. 52's the Mike. Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Motion. Motion. Motion.
450.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I smell fear in that offense.
Here's Brady. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Here we go. Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
72.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
Here we go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
New Mike 52, Mike 53.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Brady gives it to Jones. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Check down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. You got 3.
Alpha.
Here's Brady to throw.
You must be dreaming.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got it.
They'll run with Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, he'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 4 down, 4 down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second and 11 at the 41.
I'm coming. Got double tight. Double tight. 4 down, 4 down. 17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right now.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
60 Eagle.
Check three.
Bang, bang. Viking 18. Bang, bang. Mustang 19.
45's the mark.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's go, D.
Here's Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
45, Mike.
Hurt.
I'm here all day.
They'll run with Sanders. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get it together, defense.
They run here with Jason Huntley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're off, but they're looking in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 45.
Here's Hurts to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. 40. Come 19. Come 19. It's been a long day for you. 45's the mark. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. On the return is Mickens. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Wait, that's easy. Wait, 20.
I got you, son. I got you.
Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 66. Pick it up.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Throwing now is Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Let's go out.
Now Brady. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Now on 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the fourth, it's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game now, or are we watching baseball? Because this feels like a pitcher's duel, doesn't it? Nice and tense on the edge of your seat. Have you been scoring this one? A lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
I got you, boy. Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic.
Trap 60, trap 60.
45. Mike, 45.
I'm trying to collect.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
up in here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So a big, big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Don't get enough. 72.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
You.
Back to throw, Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Check.
Another run with Sanders. Past the 20. There he goes, left side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
45. Mike, 45. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Go!
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
You
certainly
loved
did.
the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the